Good morning. It is Monday, my birthday, July 31st. At the Birthday Stars, you already know, and I will be spending most of today on a plane because nous allons à Paris. Cute little anniversary trip, a couple of weeks before, but you know, it is what it is. We're very excited. My French is not as good as his, and even then, we still both works in progress. But it'll be fun. It'll be a good time.
I know boulangerie and I know brioche, and then we'll go from there.
We'll go from there.
Je bois de l'écho in l'avion. Wow.
I don't know.
Hey, well, hold on. No, hold on. No, I'm talking about. I gotta pace myself for that.
Oh, we still got like 8 hours.
I got this coffee. That's on the right. Hey, yo, I was ready for that.
I guess we really get into the Paris mood, you know?
Hey, yeah, we ready. We here.
That's so good. I mean, it's good though. It's a nice flavor, really. It's just, I know I don't drink like that. Like, very seldom.
Hey. Who's about to slap?
We really gonna see the Green Fairy, huh?
Oh, we about to, oh my God. Woo-wee. Grande.
But also, I'm ready for my announcement on. Oh, well, but alcohol, right? But will that kill it, or do we need some
That's an act.
tequila?
They say tequila is a better remedy. But this could be too. I mean, I've never had it, so you could have something like, healing qualities.
I want tequila. I want
25%.
Yeah, that's why it's only 30 milliliters. I might be gone off this though. The lightweight in me.
Hey, au revoir.
Oh my goodness, y'all. We're here. We're in the hotel. We had plans to go do stuff, but we got here, we went and had food. Like the tourist room. And I knocked out. I've been asleep for like 5 hours. Oh man, I was not ready. I was not ready. I slept a little bit on the flight, but I guess I needed a whole lot more than that. And you know what? It makes sense because my body's probably trying to fight some sickness too because people were sneezing. Let me tell you, it was a cacophony of coughs on that plane. And most stuff was wet, some were not. And so, you know what? Thank you, Lord, for the sleep. I'll probably fall asleep again tonight and still sleep the whole night. But I'm up. I'm up now. At first I woke up kind of sort of, and like Malik and I spoke, but I was half asleep. I know what he said. I remember what he said, but he finished, and I fell right back asleep. But I'm good now, and I'm hungry again. So I think it's time to go find something to eat. We did talk about going to see Barbie because I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if we'll do that. Yeah, let's get up. Our room is cool. It's definitely not American. It's so cute because the toilet and the shower are separate. And then we were hoping for like a high floor and views. We ain't getting in one. We are on the first floor and we could see the street. But that's okay. That's okay. We got a place to rest our heads. Yes, that's all that really matters, right? I mean, look at this. Look, I still got the lines. Maybe I should let that get better before we go, but I'm ready to explore. Malik done some exploring by himself. Oh, here he is now.
What's cracking? What's up, people? Bonjour. Je m'appelle l'hôtel.
Très bien. Okay, so I think he said he walking around the hotel. So if you good, I'm good. I'm awake now, and we can go walk around in the city. I don't know how long I'm last, but I'm more awake than the last time we spoke.
Nous marchons dans la vie.
Dans la rue, les rues.
Dans la rue, les rues.
Through the streets, in the streets. We finna be outside, okay? I don't know what that is in French.
Dehors.
Nous sommes dehors.
Nous sommes dehors.
Dehors.
Oui.
Sure. I'm gonna keep practicing on my Duolingo too, cause catch y'all in a bit. We're gonna have dinner at this cute little cafe de Paris.
Doing Paris's favorite pastime, people watching.
Right across from the Arc de Triomphe. Did I say that right? Sorry, y'all. We established that I don't speak French, right? Anyway, did you know you can get to the top? 'Cause we certainly did not know. Do you see those people up there? Wait a minute, what is this? A gospel dream? Oh wait, today is August 1st. We didn't already missed it. But that would have been fun. And I sit at the American Cathedral. Hilarious. Are crepes here like hot dog vendors in LA, or like, I don't know, or hot dog vendors in New York? Hot dog vendors in the States in general, I guess. Do we have a thing for hot dogs? What is the history on that? Anyway, I guess we'll find out more. And one of these days I will get a crepe. Gotta get that sweet Parisian, authentic crepe. It's not that. But one time that's what Molly called it while we were in college.
I did.
I won't let it go. I'm
It was
sorry. He has to live
2017.
with that forever. Because the flight that we were on was so like sickly, I'm gonna just say it. We decided we needed to go into the store and get some apple cider vinegar. These are our options. Look how big these are. I think we're gonna go for this one because it's the smallest. Oh, but this one is more expensive than this one. See, at home, I just stick to one kind. But I don't know. How do we decide? But also, apple cider vinegar is just good for you, so I think it'll be good for us to have while we're here with the time zone changes and all that stuff. This is our view when we first arrived. Or at least arrived near the hotel. And like the tourists we are, of course, we stopped at a McDonald's. I mean, you know, you gotta try foreign McDonald's. They are not all the same. I got a nice chicken nugget meal for only $11.60. Wonderful. And then you got the Bronx Pizzeria. Who knew? Across the street from the hotel is a mall, which is wonderful. But it turns out that everything, or at least the like shopping, clothing stores, close at 7 to 7:30 around here. So this will not be a dressed up Barbie girl, but she's gonna be a Barbie girl regardless. And we're gonna go see this movie. Wait a minute, how you got the pink without me?
Wow. I mean, I'm not gonna wear it. I just have to bring it in spirit. You know what I mean? You gotta bring the pink. Somebody have to bring the pink.
La séance n'est pas encore accessible. Veuillez consulter les écrans d'affichage. La séance n'est pas encore accessible. Veuillez consulter. La séance n'est pas encore accessible.
Why does this keep
Veuillez
happening to
consulter les
me?
écrans d'affichage.
So it turns out that these like walking signals here you have to go by. So since this one is still red, we cannot go in yet. We have to wait till it's green like the one above it. When will it turn green? I don't know. We're only, what is that, 12 minutes early? But I mean, if that's how they do, that's how they do. There's one guy who just kind of slid underneath there, lost his sunglasses, but hey, that's his prerogative. We're gonna wait. Patience is a virtue and the fruit of the spirit, so we'll wait.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Barbie was cute, although I must say it is a little bit awkward when you're the kind of people that stay and watch the entire credits and the workers are staring at you in French. Like, can y'all go please? Now it's after midnight, so it's time to hit the hay once again. And it's sprinkling a little bit, so yeah, definitely time to get on inside. Bonjour, c'est aujourd'hui. Nous allons à Maison Julien. Looks like we found ourselves a farmer's market. Now, we're trying to go somewhere and we don't want to get lost. So we're gonna stay over here. But how cool is that? Just stumble upon a farmer's market. And it's funny because I was feeling like the place was kind of dead a little bit. Like, we didn't get up and leave until after 10 a.m. So I thought things would be up and running. But then I remembered it's August. And apparently Parisians like to take vacation in August. So I guess some things will be open and some things won't. I mean, with our trip, it'll be mostly tourist destinations. And the things that were closed aren't really things that we need, but it's kind of cool to see. Cool that they all take holiday at the same time or around the same time, you know? So I remember that mall we went to last night. Well, we found another mall that's a little bit further away, like a 30-minute walk. A little less touristy, maybe. And this place is huge. There's the Claire's. I didn't expect Claire's to be international. I mean, except online. And then we're sitting in front of this supermarché, a little grocery store right now. Oh, hello. And then behind me, it just keeps going. I mean, there's 5 floors altogether. I think right now we're on the second. Child, I don't even know, but it's warm outside, so we had to take a seat so I can stop sweating, and then we'll explore a little more. Now this place looks like a Whole Foods to me. It's huge. Also nearby the hotel is an amusement park, but it doesn't look very open. So it is open. If you look at the hours, it's just not a lot of people, I guess. On the other side of the amusement park is the Louis Vuitton Foundation. I personally am not really interested in seeing what's inside, but it's cool to see the building itself. They say it's a marvel. Look at that. It almost looks like a spaceship from here. Blast off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So instead of going here, we're gonna walk over to a Chateau de, do you remember? Somebody's castle. Oh, Chateau, whichever. But it's somebody's castle in this park. And then we're gonna head back to the hotel for our introductory meeting. Now, this video is not sponsored, but our trip is with AAA. Although AAA or any other travel company, listen, hit me up. We can work together. Let me know what you wanna do, because you know you gotta love to travel. If you've ever wondered what kind of life there is in Paris, here's the sign. So we found the Chateau, as you can see, from the outside, or at least from this vantage point. It doesn't look like much, but it also looks like we can't get inside. So I guess we'll never know what's in there. But if you look, there's like a lock right there. But it looks like there's stuff in the windows. And then if you look up here, it looks empty. So I don't think this is a place that people visit. And it makes me wonder if there are like ghost stories about this place or something. But it's huge. It took us a while to get to this side. So I know that like the property itself is probably a sight to see.
Hey, it looks like one of the places where like you look like in the movies where you look in the window, there's someone there. And then you look back and they're gone. That's what it feels like. Yeah. I'm not gonna stay to find out because I feel like if I just keep staring, this is gonna be like a 95-year-old lady named like Madame Etoile or Madame, I don't know, something. But that's a history I'm not.
The history you're writing for it?
Yeah, nah, I'm right. I don't need a horror movie inspiration right now.
As for me, I'm ready to go back to the hotel because I've been in these rain boots and they're comfortable, but not to be walking around in all day. So, I'm ready to take a little break, get in my Duolingo for the day. Because unfortunately, yesterday I had to use a streak freeze. And that was my first streak freeze in like 8 months. So, I didn't make sure I do some Duolingo today, for real. Anyway, back to the hotel. And we'll see you later on, maybe at this meeting, maybe after the meeting. Who knows? But stick around to find out. Y'all. So we made it back to the hotel, right? And we lay down, start to fall asleep. I get my Duolingo so I don't have to use no more streak freezes. And then, suddenly, there's a knock on the door. Of course, I ain't got no pants on, so I jump up, throw on my jeans, didn't even button them, but I open the door, and it's housekeeping. Mind you, she already came at 9 this morning. She's like, oh, you're checking out today? And we were like, no. So now she's like, hi, I'm just here to confirm. Checking out today? And I'm like, no, we're here for the next week, until next Tuesday. And she's like, okay, well, when can I clean the room? I'm looking back at Malik like, you wait. Like, what's going on? So I just told her she could do it now. We both jump up, finish putting on clothes. I put on my pants, grab my little backpack, and we come up to the 8th floor of the hotel. It is Antelope Valley style winds up here right now. Cloud front rolling in, but thankfully there's no more rain in today's forecast until tomorrow night, or until tomorrow around noon. There's a nice view above the city. Obviously it's not the whole city, but it is a cool view. You can see the Eiffel Tower, and when the sun pops out for 3 seconds, it feels so good. We might stay up here to fall asleep. I don't know how long it is. It's plenty of time. I guess we'll just chill here. Right up the street from the hotel is this cute little place called Nude. The people were so sweet. Like, I mean, it was really, okay, hold on. We're gonna get out this wind first. Okay, I'm sorry. I realized I didn't actually get back to you, but just know the people were lovely, the food was great, and then we went to our meeting. On our way to the bus, we're gonna do the Eiffel Tower dinner. I'm so hurt because I realized I forgot mascara and eyeliner, so like, I feel like my look isn't complete, but it still look cute. Really cute, right?
And funny is that this is a roundabout, and this is probably the only roundabout in the world where those that come from other streets have priority in the roundabout. So everywhere in the world, if you are already in the roundabout, you have priority, but not on this one. So my friends, then if some other time, if you want to come here to the triumphal arch, Arc du Triomphe, so mainly celebrating the military victories of Napoleon. And then from here you can walk down one of the most elegant avenues of Paris, and perhaps the most elegant, the most famous one in the world, because it was one of the first long avenues, the Champs-Élysées. So the Champs-Élysées, you just go down straight ahead here, and to walk all the Champs-Élysées down, it takes 15-20 minutes until the end, until the Place de la Concorde. But here closer to us, you see this flame, the golden flame here on the right, close to the bus. Do you see it?
Yes.
We.
It's because of Diane, the Princess Diane. The tunnel where she died was over here.
Oh, it's the tunnel.
Yeah.
Wow.
We have disembarked the bus and we're walking to the Eiffel Tower. Ain't no drive up, but it's so cool. Look! We must follow the cloud. Of course, like most places, they have a snack bar. And then I don't think I got it, but they were saying that, my tour guide was saying that you buy tickets per section of Eiffel Tower. We were hungry, so we had to get a little something. I got a Madeleine, he got a Canelle. Yeah, alright, ready?
Boat.
See how he stuck that up my nose? I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, maybe it's like something else. Happy birthday, dear Martha.
Hello, it's after midnight. We just got back from the Eiffel Tower and boy did that turn into an adventure within an adventure. So we ate and stuff, as you might have seen already, and we go to take the elevator back down and it's full. Cause I mean, at this point it's 11 p.m. or it's after 11 p.m. People are trying to leave from both levels of the Eiffel Tower, and some people get on and then it breaks. Like we're finally in the front of the line, right at the doors, and it breaks. So half of our party, half of our group, because remember we're here with the tour group, half of our group goes down, while the other half of us are told that we have to go to the other side of the tower. It's not far, but everybody who's at the back of the line is not the front, and now we're at the back. I know the Bible said the first shall be last and last shall be first, but this was not the time he was talking about. Anyway, people, you know, cutting in front. We finally get on, and then it's too many people on the lift. So our tour guide had to get off. She walked down the stairs. 2 more people had to get off. So 2 more people in our group also got off, walked down the stairs. And then the people who had gone down before us, like 15 minutes, maybe even 20 minutes ago at this point, we had to go find them, finally get everybody together. We get back on the bus, we make it back, and now here we are. But it was fun. What a wonderful first day, like, with the tour group. We met everybody in our group. There's 22 people in total. Everybody's real cool so far. It's nice to have good first impressions. Yeah, I think we had a lot of fun. I think we're going to continue to have fun. I am a little bit dehydrated, I must say. So I'm gonna get some water, finish taking off this makeup, hit the showers, and KO. Tomorrow we are starting off the day with a food tour, and then I don't remember what we're doing after that. But it's gonna be another good day. Until then.
Let's go.
This is Chef Eric. He doesn't speak much English, but he's so sweet.
Stop number 2 on our
They're gonna take some home.
Had something to do with they had them there.
Oh, does anybody want a plastic bag for your? Would you like a bag?
I'm not sure if you can see it, but these are military guys right here carrying very big guns. Don't know why they're here. It might be because of the protests over here. Protest. Which we don't even know what they're saying. But it's interesting. I didn't expect to see military with big guns just
Paris, because a big part of this region is France, was settled by some Celtic people. And the Celts, the Celts, they came from the northern European part. And still today we have in Europe a lot of the Celtic nations. Just like, for example, a big part of the Great Britain, a big part of the northern part of Spain and Portugal. So the Celts, they also came here to this region. And there was a specific tribe of Celts that were the Parisians. It was not pronounced that way, Parisi, that came to this region here. Why? Because it had a river.
Notre Dame. I personally forgot that there was a huge fire a couple years ago. And that's why there's all this construction now. And I don't even know if they're letting people in. We're gonna find a seat over here. It's a huge. We have a rest of an open day, so we've split off into a mini group. We're going to Saint Chateau. I don't even know what that is for. I know there's stained glass, and I love to see stained glass, so let's go. Although I did confuse the group just a little bit for a second. They was like, we're going the wrong way. It was me. My compass was facing the wrong way in the map, so my bad, y'all. There was a really long line for the entrance to the Saint Chapelle, so we're just gonna look outside. I stand corrected. It is the Palais de Justice. And move on. We have come to the Picasso Museum. I'm so excited. I didn't think we were gonna make it, so I didn't even put it on my list. Our event for this evening got canceled, so here we are. I want to explore and see the rest of Picasso. Unlike the Saint Chateau, there was no line. We just walked right on through, and it seems like there's not. I mean, there's obviously people here, but it should be nice. I'm excited.
Or maybe it is just.
Listen, my mom's a huge Picasso fan, but it's weird seeing Picasso in 3D instead of 2D. I have no clue what this is. If you see something, let me know. We were trying to decipher from this other side, right? It looks like a bow and arrow, maybe? I don't know. Put your thoughts in the comments below. Y'all, that food was so good. Très bon. I thought it was bomb. It was food.
Yes.
Très bon. And I also received the best compliment of the week. I don't think you can top it. We sat down, and the guy starts talking to us, and then he says, "Oh, sorry, I thought you were French." Thank you. Merci. I don't know why. Is it the fit? Because they like to stick to their basics. Is it bonsoir? I just got the accent just right in that moment. I don't know, but it was great. And The food was great. The service was great. Highly recommend. And you might be thinking, Imani, you're in Paris. Why are you not eating French food? Because we learned today on our food tour that France's cuisine is just made up, especially Paris, is made up of so many different cultures and styles of food that, like, low-key, French food ain't even French food. Like it's French because they put it all together. Kind of like, I was gonna say like American food, but no, that's a disgrace of a comparison. But I think you get what I mean. Like, I ain't tripping. I'm gonna taste different things. That's not a restaurant I have at home. So, you know, why not try the things? Now, this place we found, or at least I found on the map, because I didn't want to walk too far. I'm ready to rest a little bit. We got a full day tomorrow. So, you know, just stepped out to get some food, fill my tummy for now until I get hungry again, and then we'll figure out the rest. But I'm really glad we chose it. Tiramisu was okay. It could have been better. I've had better. Apparently he's happy. I've had better. But yeah, it was great. 9 out of 10 would go again.